So your murderers come with smiles. They come as your friends.
Goodfellas. It's part of the Century of Cinema season. Saturday on 4.
The season continues next with John Cassavetes' stylish and realistic story of a marriage breakdown, starring John Marley as middle-aged, middle-class Richard Forst.
I'll tell you a true story. A guy in a bar turns to a girl and says, "Bacardi Breezer?" She replies, "Brilliant, Einstein, but we've no more money." Einstein says, "I think I have the answer. Back in a minute." A minute later, he returns and orders 2 Bacardi Breezers. The girl says, "Einstein, you truly are a genius." The barman says, "Didn't you discover the theory of time?" "Sure." "Well, you know, I called it 5 minutes ago." Einstein says, "I think I have the answer. But that's another story." A spirit blend with fruit juices. Bacardi Breezer.
He's a victim of discrimination because of his age. She lives in the wrong area. He's discriminated against because he's got children. Many people find it difficult getting competitive car insurance. At Swinton, we have the widest range of policies, so whoever you are, we'll find the right one for you. For a competitive quote, contact your local branch.
Now I need a little help.
Sponsorship is having someone who cares about you.
Every 2 seconds, a child in the third world dies from hunger or poverty-related disease, but child sponsorship can make a real difference. If Emily and Patricia hadn't been sponsored, they might not even have survived.
If I hadn't been sponsored, it would have been a miserable life. It keeps us from living in slums. Some children who are not sponsored end up turning to prostitution. Sponsorship is a good thing. It helps families and members of the community to live a better life, to get good water supply. The WorldVision organizes a food program for the children. They also organize a health program. I'd like to be a doctor and to save people's lives.
For just £14 a month, you can give a child the chance of a better life. Call us now on 0800 55 4488 to find out how you can become a child sponsor.
Please help to give a child a chance in life. Please sponsor a child today.
If you want all this and more, call OnePlusOne. It gets you together. 0891 80 80 80.
Are you sure you got enough there, Audrey?
Oh, these new Kellogg's Bran Flakes are really popular. They're so wheaty and light and nice and nubbly.
High in fibre and low in fat, Kellogg's Bran Flakes are now even tastier.
Of course you can't beat regular exercise. Chance to be a fine thing.
Some years ago, to prove that nothing weathers better than Sandtex masonry paint, we took one lighthouse and painted it with Sandtex, and one lighthouse keeper, who we didn't. So there's the proof. For longer-lasting good looks, use Sandtex.
Now that Walker's Crinkles come in 3 irresistibly crinkly flavours, everybody's after them.
I'm here to see just how far you can go on a gallon of petrol in this special edition Citroen AX, which gives me time to tell you about sunroof, sports seats, metallic paint, stereo radio cassette, and the free insurance. As for the fuel economy figures, I can't wait to find out.
The Citroen AX Elation, now at the very special price of £5,995.
Caught in a conspiracy of sleaze.
Lies should always be exposed, don't you think? Regardless of political persuasion.
Undermined from within.
Close your eyes. You better brace yourself. Someone did this to me. Every ally I've ever had turning against me. We're about ready for your finale.
Out to Get Even, The Politician's Wife, Tuesday at 10 on 4.
Completing tonight's contributions to the Century of Cinema film season, now on 4, John Marley and Lynn Carlin are the stars of John Cassavetes' Faces.